Hi everyone, Pastor Bob here with an update for this weekend leading up to Sunday, April 26th. We're continuing our sermon series in the Psalms this weekend with a look at the Psalms of Lament. Some scholars estimate that 2/3 of the Psalms are lament, crying out to God in sadness or in desperation. And so we're going to look at those Psalms because I think they're really important for us, especially during this time. A lot of people come to me and they say that they're afraid to express their sadness or their grief before the Lord. The Psalms actually give us permission to do that, which is why I think they're perfect for us to be praying through during this season of virus and isolation. So I hope you'll join us on Sunday, 9:30 and 11 a.m. on our online platforms, tlumc.org/live, Facebook Live. It's also on Twitter and a number of other places, so we hope you'll check that out. Leave us a comment. Let us know that you were listening in, and please send us your questions. Also, we'd love to hear from you about this, and share it with your friends too. Let others know that our worship services are online. Now, some of you may have heard this past week that some of the restrictions here in Colorado on the stay-at-home order are going to be relaxed somewhat over the course of the next couple of weeks. Still limiting group size to 10 people or less, which means that the church is likely to be closed at least through the month of May. We anticipate a June reopening, and when we do that, it's probably going to be on a very limited basis with a lot of social distancing, which means we'll probably be adding services and doing some other things to try to space things out and protect our most vulnerable members. I'm always reminded of our first general rule as Methodists, and that is to do no harm. And we're going to do our best to protect our folks, but also to provide opportunities for worship as soon as those are available. So stay tuned and stay posted on all the things that are going on. It changes week to week. We want to make sure you hear about that. I also want to thank you for all the ways in which you continue to pour out your generosity for our community, for our church, and in other places. We heard this week an urgent appeal from the United Methodist Committee on Relief. There are many places around the world where this virus is hitting even harder than it is here, and not just in terms of people getting sick, but economics. People in Africa and other places that are really being affected by this lack of supply chain and all of that's going on. So our United Methodist Committee on Relief has put out a special appeal. We've got a link in the email this week. If you'd like to give a little extra to the United Methodist Committee on Relief, we encourage you to do so. It's a great time for us to be the church, even though we're not able to gather in the building. We're able to be the church for people all around the world. And lastly, I want to continue to thank you for all of your prayers and support during this time. You're taking care of one another. You're still engaging as the people of God. Your generosity, your care, your prayers all make a difference and are blessing people, not just here, but all around the world. Please let us know if you have any needs, pastoral care needs, or if you know others who are in need. Please let us know. We want to continue to reach out to those around us with the love of Christ. We're here for you. We love you, and we look forward to seeing you as soon as possible. But for now, we'll see you online on Sunday.